They Had It Coming by Nikki Smith, published by Penguin, and this is a destination thriller that is set in Canggu in Bali. And as a little tribute to Bali, I have my own banana palm here. And it is the story of two couples. Now, Nate and Jude are best buddies. They've been to university together. And Nate and his partner, Layla, have decided to leave, the rat race in London and move to Bali. Now, Sophie and Jude have a kind of mixed relationship with Layla, particularly Sophie, because she spoilt their wedding. She had a dicky fit, she behaved badly, and Sophie's finding it very hard to forgive. So Layla is trepidatious when she finds out Sophie's coming to visit with Jude, and Sophie doesn't kind of really want to see Layla again because it'll stir everything up. However, they go over and the foursome congregate in the rented villa where they are living. Now, it's interesting because there are an awful lot of secrets that start to trickle out from this story. And it certainly kept me engaged because I really wanted to see, where this was all going to head. And then an accident happens and one of the characters is hospitalised. And that kind of almost changes the whole dynamic and trajectory and takes it to the next level. So if you like a poolside novel that is, full of suspense, that's easy to read, that bowls along, then this is definitely one to look at. And I think it's also interesting because the author clearly debates the idea of the digital nomad, because Layla and Nate are busy in Canggu, working remotely, and she ponders the after effect of this kind of lifestyle. She almost describes it like people swoop in, they take the pickings, they leave some money, and then they go off to the next beautiful destination. And, in that sense, it is very thought-provoking because, the devastating, oftentimes, effect on local economies and culture and people is quite significant, whilst the digital nomads are kind of thinking, well, we're immersing ourselves into society, here, aren't we great? It's not everybody, of course, but it does make you think about what is going on and how easy it is to travel the world now and to actually sort of bed down for a short time, weeks, months, and get on with your work, earn your pennies, and then move on. Anyway, They Had It Coming, Nikki Smith by Penguin, is a good poolside read.